Whoa, that's not it. That's
Whoa.
better. Here we are. Welcome, everybody, to the Tabletop Express. Tonight, you are looking at the Fellowship of the Ring, which is myself and Ryan.
The silicon
Uh,
ring.
The Silicon Ring. So we are gonna check out, because it's gonna be on Board Game Arena for a limited time, The Lord of the Rings: Fate of the Fellowship. Utilizing, I guess it's fair to say, the pandemic system, though when I was looking at it, definitely has some variances, so that's nice.
Have you done any other pandemic variants? Because it looks a little similar already to Pandemic Fall of Rome. If you haven't tried that one.
Yeah, I've not done Fall of Rome. I've tried the Warcraft one and the Clone Wars, which I liked. I liked the Clone Wars one. So, but yeah, we're gonna be checking this out. We'll be talking through, some of the things we're doing, talking through all that fun. But let's bring it up on the board here, and this is what we're gonna be playing. So we're gonna go to the game here, get the game rolling.
I'm in a circle.
Yeah. So let's see. Let's see who we have all picked up. I believe I'm looking at. Oh, I got Legolas here, and looks like Sam and Frodo.
I have the second breakfast people.
Merry and Pippin.
And
It's Merry and Pippin.
Eowyn.
Yeah. Oh man, we're revealing all the 9 shadows. So here's the first thing. First and foremost, just so people know, when you play this game, you are going to get 2 characters. We're using the introductory set and the assigned characters, so to speak, the recommended characters. What we have to do is achieve objectives, and then we have to destroy the One Ring.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of an important task that we need to do. So let's see. I don't know if this will work well. We'll have to zoom in.
Yeah, you could click the card. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make it better for this. That's all. Cool. But yeah, so let's see what objectives we have here. We have, first and foremost, in our setup, the 11 troops on this card may not be used until the objective is completed. As an action, if a character is in Rivendell, spend 3 hearts. Well, at least one of our characters present, put the troops on this card. Each player with at least 1 character in it will gain 1 heart token and then gain 1 hope. Hope is important. We need hope in this game.
It's Frodo's hope specifically, right?
Yeah, Frodo's gonna need hope. Frodo needs some rings as well.
He's like Sonic.
So then we've got Sauron. Your staff is broken. We're gonna complete this. If both the following are true, Isengard is a haven. So we're gonna need to do some. We're gonna need to get to play a card at Isengard, and then Rowan is free of shadow troops and shadow strongholds. The current player may gain 1 ring token from the supply. Rings are going to be big, so we're going to want those. And then we've got Challenge Sauron, which is complete if the character spends an action in North. I never pronounce this one right as much as I've read the books. Yeah, but we got to shift. We got to shift the eye of Sauron to this area, and then move every shadow troop in Mordor to another location, Udon. And then last but not least, destroy the One Ring. As an action, Frodo can spend 5 rings at Mount Doom and survive the final search roll, adding 1 die for each missing hope, which is why hope is so important for Frodo. And then if he is defeated, everyone wins the game. So that would be our goal. So as we look here on our board, I'm going to scroll down and see what I have. Oh, I got that Mordor card right at the top. I'm nowhere near, I feel like, any of these locations right now.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm looking at the board right now, I've got, let's see, I got Frodo over in the Shire, and I got Legolas over here near Dale. So nowhere near. So let's see. And then, by the way, I also have this card here, Elrond's Foresight. The current player reveals up to 4 cards from the top of the player deck. They may optionally add 1 of them to their hand. There are cards in this game, Ryan, called Skies Darken. And
those are epidemics.
They're very bad.
They're epidemics, right?
Yeah, they're epidemics basically. But there's only 4 because we are in the introductory for this one. So there's only going to be 4 of them total in there. So I think the first thing I've got to do is start moving Frodo. So I think I'm going to play a Salmon Frodo to start here. And then I am going to take first.
You use 4 actions with them.
It looks like I do have 4 actions here.
Yeah,
so
one of the 2 characters you give 4, and the other one you give 1.
Yeah.
And
So
Frodo has to roll dice anytime he moves, right?
I believe so, but I
Yeah.
think I'm going to have to travel a little bit with him because we've got to get him going. The Eye of Sauron's in this area anyways to start by default. So I'm going to move. Let me travel. And let's go on our way along the path. Let's see. We'll travel. And then I can add other characters to the travel. So I can take you with me.
Okay.
Would you like to come along this adventure?
Yeah. I mean, where are you going? I guess so.
Yeah. We're going to Dale. Or no, I'm going to Bree, I think, at this point.
Ooh,
if I'm not mistaken.
delicious.
The inn is at Bree. So that's
Is this fromage?
All right. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to confirm travel. So we've traveled along. I can prevent the search by spending. But I only have 1 of them. So is it
YOLO?
Yeah, let's roll search. Rolling the search.
Whoa.
Look at that. That's kind of cool. All right.
Spare no expense.
So it is the tree, which is exposed. Lose 1 hope. Ignore the result if Frodo is in a haven. Well, that's
not in a haven.
No, so I'm gonna have to spend 1.
It's okay. Wait, if you want to, you don't have to. You can just take the loss, right?
Yeah, I don't want to. I'm gonna take the loss early on, and I can play an event card here. I have that option.
Do you want to play it as Legolas?
Yeah, I can switch to Legolas.
Legolas. Sorry, any fans of Lord of the Rings are gonna be.
Well, yeah, Ryan is not a Lord of the Rings fan, so this is gonna be the approach, the opposite.
I'm a pandemic fan.
Yeah,
it's not like I dislike Lord of the Rings. I just, not my fandom of choice.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. I have Iridor. I would love to make a haven. I'm trying to look what I've got. I've got Mordor, which is not particularly helpful right now.
It's more than 1 door.
Let's travel with I want to send Legolas on an adventure as well. We're going to send him down to the Old Forest Road.
Ah, I love that song.
I can now add a friendly to the travel. We're going to bring our friendly along with us. We're going to confirm that. I can walk silently as an action here to gain a token from the supply.
Ooh.
I'm going to do this. So we're walking silently. That's my action. So I got another token. I got 1 token, as you can see right there.
And you share across both your characters, your inventory.
Exactly. And that's critical. I could play an event card to draw up, like I said, or I can do some more traveling. I think I might do a little bit more traveling to try and get a little bit closer to Rivendell, because that is a nice haven. What is our haven that we wanted to get, though? Isengard.
It was Isengard.
So we want to get to Isengard as to do a haven.
Which one's Isengard's on the bottom of Misty Mountains?
Yes.
Oh, like Led Zeppelin. Did they get that from Lord of the Rings?
I believe, yeah.
They could have.
Hello, Garrett. Welcome aboard. Let's do some traveling. I got to go more south at this point.
There's a lot of bad guys in Isengard. There's 5 of them.
Yeah, we're gonna need more people by the time we get to Isengard.
Oh,
I
man.
could, you know what I could do? I could head over. That's what I see. You know what? Let's do this. We're gonna go over here. All right, because we get to add. We're gonna travel along with our guy. We're gonna go along, and then I could do sure shot anytime. I can spend 1 to remove 1 of the bad guys from Legolas's location or an adjacent location. So I can get rid of 1 by
Which one's it?
spending.
But
I
they're,
can.
you're not adjacent to any bad guys yet, are you?
Yeah, I am. Oh, it's saying I. It's saying I am.
I don't know. Hit it. Oh, I see. It's the little what's it called? Nazgûl?
Yeah, the Nazgûl. Yeah. So we can move one of the Nazgûls to Mordor, which is a good thing to do.
Is it?
Well, yeah, because the Nazgûl's after Frodo, man.
Oh.
So we're gonna send this guy back.
They're the guys on the ruler.
Yeah, we're gonna send him back to Mordor.
Okay.
All right. And then let's do one more travel. We're going to Rivendell. Bringing some people with us. And I need one of these, so I'm going to spend the Mordor card. And then
Oh, so you're getting ready for attain the blessing of the elves objective, right?
yes. Where was it?
You just spend 3 purple hearts.
Yeah, here it is. Yeah, because we need to do this one right here. Which is as an action, spend the 3 hearts there. So we need to be able to do that.
Okay.
I will do my draw cards now. And as we draw cards, Sky's Dark. Oh, wow. Got one right away. The threat level's already increased by 1. We already increased. Okay. I lost 2 hope. Oh, my God.
I mean, I guess if the game tells us, yeah.
Oh, that's a shame. Oh, my gosh.
The shadow discard pile is.
This is not good, though. Like,
no, the UI is pretty solid. I think they did a great job.
Yeah.
So far.
UI,
pretty good for beta.
Do you want to do some actions before we have to draw more shadow cards? Because
ask me. No, I'm gonna hit back to ask you. I don't know what that does. It just makes me active. Okay.
Okay, so I guess I'll draw the 2 more. The drums of war. So the drums of war are actually going to show here for everybody to see. Add 1 shadow troop to every shadow stronghold in Mordor. This is important for people. The shadow troops only go into the strongholds. So they're not just going into like in Pandemic, they could go to any location at times. They only go to the strongholds in this one.
Yeah, this is it reminds me a little bit of the Pandemic Fall of Rome. Had a very similar vibe.
So we got 3 Nazgûl have been applied from Mordor to the Eye, which is not a good thing. And then if the Eye is in Mordor, recall 3 to Mordor instead. All right.
Okay.
So here we go.
All right. Well, Merry and Pepin as 1 action can just gain a purple heart for being a loyal friend.
Oh, that's good.
I feel like I should. Right?
Thank you, Mary.
It was actually Pippin.
Oh, it was Pippin. All right. Well, they're a duo.
Listen, I am a duo. Okay. And what's Eowyn can do? Shield Maiden of Rohan. When Eowyn musters in a. Could you click on my character thing?
Yes, of course.
What is that? A horse location?
When you muster in one of a.
Oh, I see. There's some spots on the board that have that.
Yeah, and you will not need to spend hearts in those locations.
Okay. No living man, am I?
Yes,
Eowyn
because
is present when a battle is rolled. Remove 1 Nazgûl in a region from the game for each Okay, good result. Do not lose two. Oh, two friendly troops. I see.
Yep.
That's a bad one. Okay. Oh, it's like they cancel each other out. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
All right.
Hmm. All right,
And
let's see.
here we are. We'll zoom in on the action here.
Oh, I'm already on a spot too with a horse head, I believe. So I could muster for free.
Yeah.
And I can add a troop, which is good because now we're getting close
You,
to.
you mean all these shadow troops that are right in front of us?
Well, you know.
We need to get
But
that eye looking somewhere else. The problem is, the ring is right there because it's Frodo
yeah,
and Sam.
yeah. Let's muster. Okay, that was cool. Um, can I just muster 4 times to add a lot of troops?
That is a good question.
I don't know. I guess so. That might be kind of
Yeah,
foolish.
because really at the heart is you get the 2 actions per turn. And I'm just
Yeah.
making sure just so people know, 13 characters in this game.
Should I
13.
travel with Mary and Pippin?
You can.
Should I though? Because if I do, that means I'm tied to using them.
Right.
You
You
know what
will
I
have to
mean?
use them. You will have
Yeah.
to use them if you pick.
Oh no, the interface doesn't let me. Okay, I see. All right, I'm tied to using Ewan, so I will use Ewan then. Play event card. So I don't have any event cards. So I can't do that. I guess I could ask you to do yours, but that would be kind of silly.
Yeah, I mean that muster action's pretty important.
I guess I'll just keep doing muster, and then I'll travel. I
You
could
can bring them
travel.
along.
I could try to achieve. You know what? Let me undo the muster for a second.
Okay.
Uh, okay.
Oh,
Whoa.
whoa. What was that?
Oh, I restarted my whole turn.
Oh, is that why it did it?
Yeah.
This is actually a good opportunity for us to tell people we are playing on Board Game Arena. This is in beta on Board Game Arena. Games that are in alpha on Board Game Arena, you can't actually stream at all. Beta, you can show. With beta, though, we do have to point out there may be bugs. Things may happen, and that's something that we are obligated to point out just because when you're looking at beta on Board Game Arena, that could be the case.
I
So
see what I need to do. All right. So muster with Ewan, travel with her, travel again, muster once more, because then I would have a lot of troops with me. So let's do that. Muster, travel, and bring all my people.
are you going to Helm's Deep?
I'm going
Or
down
you're
to
oh,
minus Tirith,
Minas Tirith. Yeah, Minas Tirith.
Minas Tirith. Thank you. In doing so, we can get ready for challenge Sauron.
Yeah, let's review. Challenge Sauron. We have to shift the eye to there, and then we
Yeah,
have to move every shadow troop in Mordor to another location, which is gonna be.
is that gonna be tough?
I
Oh,
mean,
Udon is over here.
it's right there.
I don't know if that's gonna be easy. I guess we'll find out. Well,
I don't
whatever.
think it's meant to be easy.
No. All
I
right,
mean,
I'm gonna
every time
travel
I move
again.
Frodo, I have to fricking roll a die. So yeah,
That's true. I'll muster, and then I'll do loyal friend,
awesome.
and that's it. I'll draw cards.
And just as a point of reference, because I didn't read them before, when Frodo travels or takes part, he has to roll or spend once per turn. When Frodo prepares at a haven, in the region named on the card, he also gains a heart from the supply. So I can get hearts that way. Whenever search is rolled, you may spend 1 heart to ignore the number of the results, and then put on the ring. I almost said put a ring on it. Before a search is rolled, you may ignore all of the shadow soldiers there present. If you do, you lose 1 hope and shift the eye to Frodo's region. So I can shift the eye to wherever by using that action.
Oh, nice. All right. Shadow card. Rune to woodland realm. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yep. That's not great, but none of these are going to be great. So
Reinforce Moria. Whoa.
That's pretty. The Mines of Moria are not looking great. Isengard is not looking great.
That's an awful roll.
But yeah. All right. So, wow. I can spend to remove one, and I almost want to.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to.
So you have to show your hand for it.
Yep. Okay. So Sam and Frodo need to continue, but
you need hope.
I really do need hope. Let's look at just for a moment here. Walk silently. You saw we did this earlier. Everybody, where I can gain one of those tokens from the supply once per turn, which is nice. At any point, I could spend one of them to do a sure shot. So I definitely want to do that with him at some point. And once per turn, when I prepare, I can look at the top card of the shadow deck.
And that's not a action. That's just looking.
Yeah, correct. We're going to start with Sam and Frodo. I could do fellowship if I'm at the same location. I could give a card, just so you know. So I could give a card to you.
Or you get to take, but it has to be of the same location, right? So one of us needs the Bree card.
If your card's in the same location of carry, you give or maybe take 1 card from that player.
Oh, let's match the region. I'm sorry. Not the location.
It just has to match the general region.
Yeah.
I am thinking though that I'm gonna. Is there
Which
one?
I have. I have a card for that region.
Yeah.
If you wanted.
I mean, I would say the thing is you've got these cloaks are useful, certainly useful. So maybe we do a fellowship because that'll help. I can expend one of those and have an extra one available for sure shot for Legolas.
Okay.
So let's do fellowship. Which card should I take?
The one highlighted in red.
Oh, I guess it's that one. It's the only one I could take. Well, that's an attack. We'll do it. We'll take this one. We're going to take it. So next thing, I'm going to travel. They got to get theirs. But you know what? Because Legolas needs hearts. So he's got to go help out or something over here. But keep in mind, they can go this way, but he can't go that way. Because see that arrow?
Right.
So we got to keep that in mind.
The arrow. We can go any way.
Yeah. Yeah. It might not be a bad idea to go towards Legolas, actually. We could get towards Isengard as well, but I don't know if I necessarily want to go down this path here and run into those guys. So I think I'm going to travel. And we're going to travel. Do you want to come with, or do you want to stick around and go the other direction?
Yeah, doesn't matter to me. Should I stick around and maybe? No, I guess I'll go. I don't care.
I think you should go with me just because look at this path.
Yeah.
We need to work. We can work around all of this area.
And you took my only attack card, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So let's stick together. I can prevent the search.
You could spend it, right?
Yes, and I'm going to.
Yeah. And we're in a new region.
I don't have one at the moment for this area, actually, so I can't.
Oh, I have one.
Yeah, I don't have a choice.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Rolling a search.
This could be it. Right? This is it.
Wow.
Game over. Yep.
That was quick. That was very quick. You really got to like nick those in the butt pretty early on.
Yeah. Try it again.
Yeah, I'd say we propose a rematch, and then you accept it, and then we're learning it as we go. We did read through the rules, have all the general idea, but it's also learning the interface. Though I do think the interface is a solid interface.
Yeah, yeah.
Ryan, you are now Sam and Frodo.
Oh. Do we have the same objectives too?
Let's find out.
Looks like it.
Attain the blessing of the elves. Yeah, introductory. Saruman, your staff is broken. Isengard, you have to make Isengard a haven, and Rohan has to be free of shadow troops and shadow strongholds. Shadow and Sauron, yeah, all the same. All the same. And let's zoom in a little bit. I know you could see your board, but I want everyone else to see.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
So
I think
you're over here and you're over here.
I think it makes the most sense for Frodo and Sam to just head for Rivendell because that's a haven, right?
Yes. Now, are there any actions you can take in the Shire that I missed the first time around that are beneficial? That's the only thing I would just.
I was thinking about mustering to protect, but I don't have anything to muster with while there.
That'd be the problem.
I have a card. I have the move up to 3 friendly troops in the same haven to 1 different haven. Didn't actually roll a battle there. That's interesting. I have a ring card this time. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, you're starting with a nice. You have the ring. You've got the shadow card. The fight.
Yeah.
You're gonna need some hearts. You need some hope.
Yeah. Once per turn, when Frodo prepares, if he is at a haven in the region named on the card, gain 1 heart. So I am in the region of Eriador. You have an Eriador card. Can I take your Eriador card?
Sure. Go for it.
All right. That's fellowship, right?
That is fellowship. Yes, the fellowship action. So when you run your fellowship action, you can take one of my cards that way.
I could discard it. And in doing so, I get a heart. Yeah.
So you have 1 heart, which is good. Because we need those hearts in Rivendell.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I need to focus on getting those hearts too. So let us. Oh.
Nope, just checking the. I was looking at the interface. There is a help on locations button here that you can turn on and off.
Yeah, I'll just travel now. Do you want to come with me? I'm going to Bree.
Yeah, I will come along with you to Bree.
Okay. I'm confirming travel. Yeah, I'll roll. All right, I'm okay with that. We're still in the same region.
Yeah, the regions are not small.
I'm wondering if I should travel again to the Weather Hills. Because in doing so, we're 1 away from Rivendell. And if you use Mary and
I can take us
Pippin
to Rivendell.
to travel, yeah, you'll take us to Rivendell.
We're still going to rolling it, but yeah.
Yeah, I think we should do it.
Because anytime he moves, doesn't matter if I move you or you move you.
Yeah, you're coming with me.
Okay. Take us along. It truly is cooperative. Yeah, you have to make those decisions. How'd the search go?
Boom! I got blanks.
Love it.
Roll
Yeah, and
2
you can
blanks.
see the dice rolls down here, I think. Is that
Yeah.
what these are?
All right, now
Oh, that's just showing that they are. Just for anyone who's interested, they have the key right in here. So you could see 2 blanks. You've got 2 lose hopes. 1 lose hope, ignore if in a haven. And if the Nazgûl are present, you recall 1 to Mordor.
yeah.
So you can see how, and then just so people know, this die,
I
the
think I'm
battle
gonna
die.
walk silently with
Boom.
Legolas.
Yes.
This way, I'll have one of those tokens for canceling a search roll.
Yeah, Legolas is very useful for that.
All right, drawing cards.
All right, let's find out what happens here.
We
All right.
rune to Woodland Realm.
Yep.
That was easy. Umbar.
Umbar's getting reinforced. There we are.
All right.
It's down in
Move
the
to
south, a
Nazgûl
little
closer to
bit south of
Frodo.
Mordor is getting reinforced. Oh my goodness.
Okay, selecting that. I guess I'll move the furthest away one. So I'll
My
move the
gosh,
one
is
from
that 3
Gondor.
Nazgûl in literally south of the Shire? Oh man.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm thinking again, let me remind myself because now we did this before. When she musters location, she doesn't need to spend. That's huge.
Which you start in one of those locations.
Yeah.
So you got a free muster, which is nice.
So I'm gonna muster.
Yeah.
Should I muster again?
Wait. Well, do you want to do everything with? Well, you want to just move with Merry and Pippin, right? Because then next turn I'll.
Merry and Pippin, I'm trying to get to Rivendell.
Yeah. Okay.
So if I muster twice.
Well, the thing is, if you're comparing it to, the only reason why I didn't muster twice was because of the card specifically wants at least 2 brown Rohirrim troops.
Yep. And 2 green.
And 2 green and
3
3
blue.
blue.
So,
which I'm thinking I maybe use Legolas to travel down that way.
That would make sense. And then I can start moving. I could go up to Helm's Deep and head north.
Mm-hmm.
So I can travel. And then I could switch over to Merry and Pippin.
Yeah.
Merry and Pippin have a power that they may be helpful if you stick together as well.
You have to use all 4 actions, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think I'm going to travel here. I'm going to go to Helm's Deep. I can add friendly troops to the travel. I don't necessarily I kind of want to keep them there because I want them down here. If I'm not mistaken, right? Let's zoom in a little bit on the map. Where did my zoom in go?
What are you trying to do? Oh, you're moving up to Helm's Deep?
Yeah. I think I was just going to move up to Helm's Deep and then start to spread out because I can get to another
location.
Location. I want to be able to support you up there too. Because we need to have, you know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. You get add all. Oh, don't bring anyone?
No, I don't want to bring them. I want to keep them closer to that area. So then I think I could switch over to Merry and Pippin.
Well, I think you lose the actions if you do. Try hitting it. You might get prompted.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to carry out the entire.
Oh, that's okay. That's key. So that is key. That's really good to understand. So I can prepare here if I have a symbol. If I have one, but I don't think I do.
No.
At a haven, I can discard and take a token with the same symbol. I can. I just am going to take a symbol. So I can prepare and be ready for more fighting because I have the ability to fight a little bit more effectively. So what I'm going to do is prepare, and I'm going to go. I'm just double checking locations super quick here. Yeah, I'm going to do this. By doing that, I have one more, and then I can travel again.
Yeah, you could travel, muster, prepare.
Yeah, I don't want to muster because if I muster again, it's not a free one this time.
No, this one's free.
I guess it's free. Oh, yeah, it is free because it's there.
Yeah.
So now I have to select an action for Merry and Pippin. Now, if Merry and Pippin are in Frodo's location, spend 3 hearts to spend 2 hope, to gain 2 hope. I don't have 3 hearts.
You don't got any hearts. You can get a heart.
But I can do this to gain a heart from the supply right now with Loyal Friend.
Yeah.
Or I can travel. I should probably gain that heart. Because you could travel to Rivendell on your next turn.
Yeah. Which
So
I'm going to.
So I'm going to gain that heart. Do you want to take some action for a drawing card? I can play an event card. I don't have an event card. I could distract.
I think you could play my event card if you wanted, but that's what I mean. Like,
yeah. I don't think, and I don't want to lose a heart. I want to do distract. So we're going to draw cards, which is
draw next shadow card.
Draw next shadow. Let's see. Reinforce. Move to oh no. The Nazgûl. They selected destination for the Nazgûl. Can we go here, please?
Yes, please.
Yeah. All right. Those Nazgûl, they are horrible. You do not want them. Thank you again, Garrett, for popping in.
Thank you, Garrett.
Let's see.
All right.
Now everyone can see your actions this way. So yeah, you are just outside of Rivendell. You're starting with Legolas, I'm assuming, on this one.
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, because you still need the hearts.
Right.
So if you do the 4 moves of Legolas, you could still do the 1 move with the Fellowship and get over to
over
Rivendell.
there. Yeah. Okay.
It's very true. I'm not gonna lie. It's very true to the story that you go to Rivendell. That I have bias here.
Wait, Legolas also goes to Rivendell?
Oh, that's where that's where the Fellowship gets formed.
I don't know, man.
In Rivendell.
Okay. All right. So we'll I guess if I muster here, I could add another elf troop. But we're about to get a lot of elf troops.
Yep.
So maybe I do move to Rivendell.
We just have to have the hearts to do it.
Yeah.
And I don't think we can share hearts, but if
I only have one heart.
Yeah, I think for all at the location, the hearts would, but like we can't trade the tokens per se. But I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you can't trade it because I'm going to confirm.
I also have a lot of cards too, so I should probably get rid of some cards.
Yes, and that's one of the reasons why you would do the muster action. Not the muster, the prepare action. It's a highly recommended you're going to prepare because you ultimately.
Problem is, I'm not in any region to prepare with.
Oh, you don't have the cards that you need.
Yeah.
Yeah, then that's less helpful because that's why the prepare action is pretty important.
Yeah. Yeah, not near anything that I can go to. All right. Here's what I will do. Actually, I guess Legolas can go to Misty Mountains and prepare there. Yeah. And the only reason I'd be doing that is to just free up space for the card discard, right?
Yeah.
You know what? Not gonna do it. I'm just gonna travel.
With Legolas.
Sure
Are you
am.
going down Old Forest Road?
Well, gonna take my elf to
I
Old
gotta
Forest
be careful
Road.
not start singing. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Look
What's
it up
that
on
from?
YouTube. If you look it up on YouTube, you'll find it.
Oh.
It is amusing. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. It's a thing. It's very much a thing.
Oh, I see. I could do this. Oh yeah, I could do that. I could travel
So if you
here.
travel over
Right.
over the mountains there, you are gonna have to pay
That's okay.
for the pack.
That's good because I could get rid of that card, so I'm not gonna go over my limit.
Yep. Which is 7, I believe.
7. Yeah.
It's 7. Yeah. Limit of 7.
And now I'll just travel with Frodo and Sam. Would you like to come with?
Yeah, let's get together.
And we can all collect a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
Do I want to play an event card? No, I don't think I would.
I don't think we have to play a shadow. We have to draw those shadow cards, unfortunately.
Yeah, here it comes.
The
There it
skies have
is.
darkened. Stupid Mirkwood.
Southern Mirkwood.
Yeah, I mean, there's some elves over there.
Where's Northern Mirkwood?
The eye moves to Frodo's region. The shadow discard probably got shuffled back up. Ugh. You got to play another shadow card, though, unfortunately.
Sure.
Oh, no. We don't want them
they're
coming.
just moving one space. Oh, I could do my sure shot ability.
Yeah.
So
Sure shot.
spend 1 mountain to remove 1 from or adjacent. Okay, so I could do that.
Yeah, they're definitely adjacent right now.
Yeah, that's actually a-okay. See ya. Oh, I could do it again.
Because you have 2 mountain cards?
I have 2 mountain tokens.
Oh, nice. Yeah, because you have Misty Mountain.
Misty Mountain Hop.
Oh, you got a nice Gondor card.
All right. The drums of war. Again, with these drums.
All right. So, thinking of my actions here, I can get a heart token from the supply as a loyal friend. So I think I need to start as them. Because we need them. But that's one action. I could probably start getting her closer to be helpful, but we're gonna need. I don't know, but I want to take her too far because Isengard, if we're looking at our objectives, we're gonna have to make Isengard a haven.
We'll get there.
And then we're gonna have that action as well, which
And
is
I have that ability too, where I have the event card that I could move up to 3 friendly troops in the same haven to 1 different haven. So can I not just, for the second one, teleport people, sorry, for the third one, teleport people close enough
in theory
to you?
yes. I think
Like
so.
to Helm's Deep?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Yeah.
So let's do some Mary Pippin action here. So lots of things to do. We have the ability to do
objective. It gives you an option.
Right. It is an option, but we needed enough hearts, and now objective. Oh, I don't have enough.
Yeah, you have 2.
Oh man.
Okay.
We're close. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I have, for the record, I have a Gondor card for down here, which is good. Oh man, we're close. I could do prepare, but I don't have a. That's the one I don't have.
We don't have it.
I could do fellowship. Do you have one? No,
No. Maybe
not in
we
the
don't.
same.
Maybe you don't use Merry and Pippin.
You
Maybe
mean
you use them
undo?
just. Maybe you just do them for the single action.
Yep. Let me undo.
Yeah.
So we're gonna reset. Zoom, zoom, zoom. All right, we're gonna reset. So we're gonna play with right here. So we are going to muster.
I guess you could go and fight in Isengard.
I'm thinking about fighting in Isengard. I'm gonna muster.
Or at least have people ready in Fords of Eisen.
I could, or I could go up to Fanghorn Forest and be set to go another direction. But there's yeah. I guess I could move there. So let's travel. No, because it's this. They'd have to go down to. So I need to go here.
Yeah.
At all. Confirm travel.
Whoa.
And then, so I could go into battle here if I want.
You got some stuff.
Yeah, you know what? Let's have some fun.
At all.
Yeah, let's make sure we add all.
Don't Leroy Jenkins it, please.
Leroy Jenkins. Confirm. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. And then we're going to do Loyal Friend.
There you go.
All right, draw cards.
When does the battle happen?
I think we have to initiate it, or we'll see. That's what I'm intrigued by. Oh, he still doesn't know how joke the quickly. Yes, the first game was quick.
Yeah.
The first game we lost very quickly. We learned a lesson about hope. Let's
It
try to
begins
check.
with an S.
Let's draw these shadow cards. Okay, we're going. They're going up. Let's see. They're leaving Mordor out there. Oh man. I could distract them, and I guess that would stop it. But as long as they don't, we took care of the ones who could come get us in Rivendell, so I feel like we're okay.
No, the distract is about moving the Nazgûl.
Oh, that's what. Yeah. It looks like all up here, we've got a path down this way. All right. Zoom in.
All right. I'm gonna need hearts.
Yeah.
What I got? I only got 2 hearts.
Yeah, I only have 2 hearts too. I will say, I like the presentation of this. It's giving me the same kind of vibes in terms of presentation I got from Jest of Robin Hood.
In terms that was a great game.
But like, just it is a very visual map, but the UX is pretty solid.
UI. Well, I guess UX too.
I guess UX from. I'm talking about I'm not talking the interface. I'm talking about
experience.
Experience.
I'd
say the UI is good as well.
Yeah. Fudge.
All right, we are still working on this one, by the way. For anyone watching this here, we are.
So you have 3, so you could do this next turn.
I will have 3 on next turn. Yes. Because I will do my action. I will do the. I'm sorry, wrong. Yeah, here it is. I will be doing Loyal Friend, which is going to gain 1. So I will be able to complete this next turn. So don't worry about me.
Okay. So then we could focus on the next thing, which is making Isengard a haven. Rohan is free of shadow troops and shadow strongholds, which it
Yes.
is right now. How do we make that a stronghold? I mean, a haven.
You have to go and play a card from the region there.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken.
Which I have one. It's a ring card, though.
Which is risky.
I don't think I can even travel there too quick.
Well,
Let's see.
Frodo's gotta be so careful traveling with Frodo.
No, I wouldn't. I would do Legolas.
Yeah, I was just double checking the Haven action. Yeah, it's just you're playing a card there. It's just a card
Okay.
action. Because we do want Havens.
Yeah.
Because we can take places also for that are the enemies and make it
Right.
so they're not.
That's what we'd be doing.
Yeah. That's exactly why we need to get that. And we've got troops there.
We do. So next turn you're set, basically. Well, I need to get you could take the card from me.
Right. I can take the card from you. And again,
All
I've
right.
got the rules up on here.
All right, so we're ready for that. So I think what we're gonna do.
Because attacks, just so people know, you may use the attack action for friendly troops and shadow troops in your character's location. The only reason I couldn't do it last turn is because moving there was my last
hang on,
action.
you can't take the card because I need to be in the Misty Mountains for you to take the card.
That's true. You're gonna
So
have to get
let me just move Legolas to you.
because he can move silently. He can move. The Eye of Sauron, when I start the attack, is going to start looking to us in the battle at Isengard. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah. So let's move south. And I'll take the troops with me.
So you're going south. Oh, so we're going to have more troops potentially.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to be able to get there? Because that's an arrow.
Yeah. That I ignore the direction of the arrow.
Oh, that's your
The
that's
players
right.
ignore it. The arrows are just there for the AI.
Yeah. I have to keep my mind. That's a good reminder. AI only.
Hey, we're having a party. And now I'm ready to give you that Misty Mountain card for next turn.
Oh, fantastic. So we can do a battle.
We could do both objectives in a row.
Yeah.
Next turn.
That is fantastic.
And then for Frodo and Sam,
who are up here for those following along, hanging out in Rivendell.
oh, I could discard any card for repair. Oh, hang on. If that's the case, then I could finish this. Now let's just do that then. Right?
Go for it. Yeah.
I thought I had to prepare only with a card of the region.
Oh no, for prepare action, you can prepare any card.
Okay. So I could do this guy, which will give me. Oh no. No, the bonus is if I play a card of the same region. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense.
Never mind.
So
I'll bring it back to where it was. We're really pushing this beta mode.
Yeah. Well, it's running effectively.
Yeah.
It's just reset when you undo. It's been doing that, but it's been running pretty well overall, I'd say.
Yeah.
They obviously put a lot of thought and time into it, so. But it's only on here.
What the sudden appearance of more Lord of the Ring based games? Is there like a loss of movie rights or something that they're doing this?
I don't know. It's a good
You
question.
know?
There's been a lot of them lately.
There's been a lot of them.
So here we are.
Yeah. So what I'll do here is I will just prepare. And I'll give myself one of these Gondor ones. All right, drawing cards. Ready?
I'm not sure I am, but
Too late.
I'm worried about those. All right. Well, that's okay because we're nowhere near there.
Well, one of our things is a.
Oh no, the woodland realm just got taken over. That's another spawn point for him now. That's not good.
And we lose hope, right?
I believe so.
How did I lose hope? Because it was taken over? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
How much hope do you have right now?
Uh-oh. Battle happens?
There's
Yeah.
a battle in Minas Tirith. All right. So they took one away from there. So okay. I'm guessing I should play the actions with I have to get one and then do it. So I'll do Mary Pippin and then I can then do the battle part.
Yeah, say Eowyn's
Isengard.
probably. Wait,
So
why wouldn't Eowyn be the one to do?
well, I guess
Oh, because you
but
need
I'm
the
not
plus
but do you
one.
want me to take 2 actions?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Because you have to do that and then do it. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. So loyal friend.
Now do it. Spend the
Now
3
spend 3
tokens.
tokens. Done. We've obtained the blessing of the elves. And then as it says here, we've completed this. When completed, put troops on this card into the supply. Each player with at least 1 character removal will gain 1 heart token and then gain 1 hope.
Cool.
And then I can muster if I would like. Just trying to see. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea to muster some fight.
Yeah. And then we could travel. We could try to take over that haven, maybe.
Wait, to muster, I do have to spend up. They have to spend a heart to do it, but that's fine. We did what we needed, so I don't mind spending one of those. I'm gonna muster and then travel. Do we want to? I guess we want to go this direction.
You ain't got no green. Right?
Yeah. No, I don't believe so. No green.
Is there a different action you could do?
Well, I still should be able to travel down this way.
Yeah.
It's just less safe.
That's okay.
Would you like to come along? We're gonna take this troop with us.
Maybe I don't.
I think maybe we keep you there.
Right?
Let's keep you there and see if we need to take you down a different path or get you down to Weather Hills or
The only
what I mean?
action is if you have 3 hearts, you can gain. We can gain 2 hope. So maybe I do go with you.
Okay.
All right.
We're gonna go for it.
Oh, there's an attack action.
Yes. Because we are now everyone, we're right here. So I'm gonna do attack. And I can roll with 3 die.
Yeah.
The battle in Isengard. Let's see. Let's see what happens.
Is that good or bad?
Well, remove a shadow troop, remove a shadow troop, remove a shadow troop. That's good.
That's good.
We don't want to
Don't
reroll.
reroll.
Other players can reroll.
No.
No, stop all rerolls. What? No, please don't reroll.
This is good.
Draw cards.
Yeah.
And then so that's good. We took out the shadow troops except for one. Draw next shadow card. I can't. I don't like that. That someone's not paying attention. They could just click that and
Oh,
stop.
good. Good, good, good. Good thing you did that.
Spend
All
to
right.
show. Let's see. Hold on. If
Oh,
prepared to
so
remove 2 friendly troops, that's fine. There's no effect. Remove a
1
shadow
and
troop.
1.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
We're good. Don't reroll.
Do you want to bother re-rolling 1 or no?
No, because we have a bunch there.
Okay. I have a lot of cards. I'm okay with spending a reroll.
I mean, if we want to, and choose to reroll the 1.
Because then we can. There's only 2 guys there, right? So we
There's
kill both guys.
Yeah.
It
I'm
saves
okay
an
with that.
action. Yeah.
So, yeah, I'd say so.
I'll use 1 for my hand.
And then
I hit it.
So do you have to spend ring to
Oh, it just
reroll?
automatically removes 1.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
that
now
just
we-
removes 1. Okay,
so
now the
now
other
we-
one's dead. Yep.
all right.
Don't
So
reroll.
don't reroll.
Yeah.
Please don't.
Oh, I have to don't reroll too.
Yes.
Sorry.
That's cool. All right.
And I get to choose which one to remove.
I guess let's keep it mixed up.
Yeah.
We'll keep it mixed up a little bit. Shift the eye to Frodo's region. So it sees Frodo. And then that's it. Draw next shadow card. Advance to Minas Tirith. So they're gonna head south in a few cases there. There's gonna be a battle.
Oh, we're good.
We're good. Because it's within the box, and that's a haven. Or a
Okay, I see. I have the capture action now. So I could capture.
Oh, nice.
And then yeah, so maybe what's after that objective? Oh, it's getting all the people, right?
The challenge Sauron one is gonna be we gotta go up there
With the
with
people.
at least this set of troops.
All right.
And then we've got to shift the eye to that area and then move every shadow troop.
So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna capture this one.
Okay.
Oh, we need 3 swords for capturing.
I have 3 sword cards.
Yeah, you're good for capturing. All right, well then you should stay there.
Let me stay there because I can capture.
And then I will focus on this next objective.
Which is down here, right?
Yeah.
Right down there. We got to move troops. I don't need those troops with me.
I could take them all with me.
Yeah, take all those troops with you.
But the thing is, we still need blues. So here's
there
what I'm
are
gonna
blues
do.
right here in Gondor, just south of it.
Yeah.
You get keep in mind Gondor is dangerously close to Mordor. But yeah.
What I'm thinking is like use my event card, the red arrow, to move those friendly troops to one spot. Oh, wait a minute. If I do that, right? Move those friendly troops. I can move the ones in Dol Amroth if you scroll down to Dal
Okay.
Amroth on the bottom of Gondor, I
Yep.
can move those to Mina's Truth. And then once it's in Mina's Truth, I'll have 4 guys there. A battle immediately happens. Presumably, we take out this red guy.
All right. So you'll take it to Minas Tirith.
And then I will move Legolas down that way, pick those guys up, and move up to north. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
By the way, Garrett pointing out that the ownership license for the non-film related development changed hands a few years back to
That's what it
Embracer.
was. I had a feeling it had to be because of film rights or something, right?
Yeah, because this is very film based. Even
Yeah.
if you look at her ability, this whole not her. You look at her ability, No Living Man. That's like it's a big moment in the movie that I just.
Do you want to
stand out.
do some action before drawing cards? What?
Oh, you could.
Wait, does
sometimes
that
there's
end the turn? Does battling end the turn?
It must. If it just did that.
Oh, geez. Well, I wish I knew that. That's okay.
Now we know.
I guess
Now
I'll
we
draw
know.
cards.
We're learning like a lot of people who are checking the game out. I mean, I know we read through the rules on that, but
I didn't read through the rules. How dare you?
I did. But
Don't mix me in. All right. Well, look, a little battle's going to happen.
oh boy, they're coming down. They're coming up.
That's okay.
Reinforce in Moria. So the mines of Moria getting some more. Okay. Now you must make a choice.
Uh-oh.
What is your choice?
Move to Nazgûl closer to Frodo.
Oh God, they're right behind you. You got to move. Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
All right. So I feel like the action. I could do Marion because the one action I'm going to do is just to take it,
Conquer.
right?
Yeah.
But that's only one action, correct?
Yeah.
So I could move Marion Pippin.
Yeah.
And take you with me.
Yeah.
That might be the right idea.
But we're going to be spending a lot of stuff. We're going to be rolling a lot. And we have low hope. I think Marion Pippin's got to be secondary.
Okay. So we'll do here. And we're going to do capture.
Yeah. You have 3 cards in your hand, too.
Yeah. I'm not going to use them all. I'm going to get rid of Dale. 2. And here. So we have captured.
Cool. That increases hope.
Your staff is broken. Our hope is increased. And when completed, the current player may gain 1 ring from the supply.
Why wouldn't you?
Of course I would. It's there by default, though.
That's good for movement.
Yeah, it's very good for movement.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do fellowship.
Mm-hmm.
No, not fellowship. I'm sorry.
Moving, right? You could take all of us.
Yeah, I'm going to travel.
We should all just, the Fords of Eisen, Helm's Deep.
So right? I'll go to Helm's Deep.
Or we could pick up people on the way.
Well, yeah, I can go to Fanghorn Forest or Helm's Deep. And then drop down here and go this way and start going towards you guys. Because we've got to go over here.
Right. I think that's what we do. We pick up people on the way. Make it a road trip movie. Take up everyone. Take me with you.
All right. Confirm travel. I don't have it. I need do I have one? Oh, I can't.
Oh, son of a diddles. Well, move down the Fords of Eisen then.
Yep. At all?
Yeah. At all. It's a road trip.
Oh, yay. This is what happens when we go on. I add Twitch to it. We always get spam. Cracks me up. It's the only.
Oh, nice.
All right. Travel again. We're gonna go to Helm's Deep. At all. Confirm travel. And then travel again.
Yeah, go to Edoras.
At all.
At all.
Confirm travel. And then Merry and Pippin are gonna travel. And we'll spend it. Hypothetically, can I spend it for you so that they don't detect?
What?
I could
No,
travel.
no. When I move it, we're gonna roll.
All right. I could do that, or I could do loyal friend, but I feel like we need to travel with you.
We gotta travel.
I don't think we have a choice.
Mm-mm.
We're
We're
not
getting
going back.
close. Oh wait.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were gonna move over to Gladden Fields.
Oh.
That works too, though.
Oh, we could have done the Glen Fields.
Yeah.
Yeah, but look at all those guys over there.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I think
You're
we go
right.
down this way and cut through Helm's Deep.
Yeah.
It's
They're clearing the path for us. That makes sense.
All right. Do we have any events to play? I have no events. You just have yours. We're not gonna do that.
I have mine to remove 2 people.
Yeah, we don't need to do that yet. Here. Draw 2 cards. Okay. I draw my cards. Let's do. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Look at that. Good thing we did it.
See?
You're right.
It turned out to be the right move.
Cool.
Oh, we took Minas Tirith. So that's good. Next shadow card. What do we got? Reinforce. Oh, that's not awful. Because we need to move people down there.
Now you gotta choose 2 Nazgûl to move closer.
Oh God.
Yeah, I guess move those guys. Yeah, no, the other one, right?
Yeah.
Because that one's like all the way in the corner. So if we just ditch that area, then we're okay.
Yeah.
All right, Legolas has got to go, right?
Yeah, he's got it. He's got to move. You could tell. Ooh, okay. We're moving closer. Are you going to pick up? You're going to pick them up?
Yeah.
Oh, my, look at that crew. Just look at this.
We're getting ready for the 3rd movie.
Yeah, we are getting ready for Return of a King. But then we need to get you rings. You've got 3. You need at least 5.
I think I moved down here to Rohan. To Fords of Eisen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it gets me out of,
Yeah.
Nazgûl
because it leaves us
territory.
We leave an area. Leave a territory. Yes.
Yeah. All right. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards with 1 event. So I might as well play this event now.
Okay.
To remove 2 for
this
any
is the event we've
location.
been talking about, is it not?
Well, the one I'm thinking about getting rid of actually is the single guy in the Drudan Forest. Because if the 1 card comes up or he moves forward, then we can't achieve the next objective.
Right.
Because we need Rohan to have no.
But you want the orc infighting. This is what you're talking about using.
Oh, no, we did that already. Oh, I don't care about it then.
Yeah.
We already did that one. So let's get rid of. What 2 should I get rid of?
Well, let's look here. This is
2 from any single location.
These are all. I mean, do we need Misty Mountain stuff anymore?
I don't know. I guess I can get rid of the guys at Woodland Realm up top.
By the way, yeah, Garrett has a great point. It is. That's why the art is unique.
What the guys up in Woodland Realm?
Get
rid of those 2 guys. So there's no So at least those guys won't go on and take over another haven.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point because we don't want them going over
Yeah.
in the Dale area over here, near Dale over here. Because
Yeah.
if this all happens,
All right, drawing cards.
skies
Hey,
darken. That's the threat level has increased. Not great.
the eye
The
moves
eye
to
has moved
Frodo's
to
region.
Frodo's region. Of course it has. Shadow troops are moving to the fields. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that pile. Look at that pile.
Well, here we go. Hey, look at that. And look, a battle's happening with one
Well,
dude.
it should be a pretty quick battle, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. We could take one out, or we could spend. I do. I have valor. I mean, I have the
Nah,
Mordor
don't
one.
waste it.
Yeah,
Right?
let's don't re-roll. Just let them take one, right?
Yeah.
Or are we in a good position if they take one? We just have to pick the
Yeah.
right one.
Just take the right one.
So what do we need? And you got to remove the friendly troop. So 2 brown, 2 green, 3 blue is what
Yeah.
we need.
Rohirrim. Reinforced Umbar. Move 2 Nazgûl closer to Frodo.
That's a problem, though.
Advance Nurin to Erebor.
They're
Oh, man.
we're gonna have a battle.
That's okay.
But here's the positive. We are moving people out of Mordor right now.
Oh,
We have to get to
we
Mount
killed
Doom.
2 people.
Yeah. We killed 2. So that's
And the
good.
battle just keeps happening? Okay. Okay, one guy will die, which is okay.
All right. So we're not gonna re-roll.
No,
Okay.
I don't think so.
No, just doing the math here. 4. We're only losing 1. We're fine.
Yeah.
Don't re-roll. Well, I'm just making sure we weren't losing.
No,
Yeah, we're okay.
we still got a lot of people.
Now we got to get this done though.
Yeah.
So, but it's you who's gonna do it because I'm not. No, I'm here.
You're
No, I'm
there.
not.
I
Yeah.
took you with me.
Oh, you took me with me. All right.
Yeah.
So we should probably do this right away.
And then we can focus on everything.
Well, I guess I could. Yeah, because I don't really want to move Merry and Pippin with Sam and Frodo just yet. Because we want to move them. The thing is, we do need to get to Mount Doom. So we do have to get down here. We got the Nazgûl hanging out right here, though, when we don't want that. You running into them.
Yeah.
The eye is watching you. There he is. He's hanging out. But we don't really need the one action. But there is another person in there, so I would say we have to fight that one off anyways.
What's the quickest way to Mount Doom?
Mount Doom is right
Oh,
here.
there's a lot of things we need
Yes.
to go through.
So I'd say we keep these guys back here right now.
Yeah.
So here's what we're gonna do. We could attack because there's one in here. We need to attack.
Wait, why not do the objective?
Oh yeah, we do have the objective, and then we can attack to clear it. Now the eye is gonna move. It has moved. So the only other thing we have to do is Frodo spend 5 rings at Mount Doom, then survive a final search roll, adding 1 die for each missing hope. Roll 7 die maximum. So if only 3 hope remain on the track, you roll 5 additional search dice.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to get you there.
Yeah.
But we need to also give you a safe path.
Right.
So do we fight? I think we attack, and then we're going to have to move here because this is your path to Mount Doom. 1, 2.
Actually, well, the issue is the quickest path to Mount Doom has like 4 mountains and 3 mountains.
Right.
That's a lot of mountains.
So we could go. You could
I can go to the
here.
longer path.
1, 2. This is 1. That's 1 mountain.
No,
2.
I'm talking go Helm's Deep,
Helm's Deep.
then Edom or whatever. Nope, down.
Oh, I see. Helm's Deep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Now, then do the Druidan Forest.
Yep. The point is, we still need to clear this area so they can't get to you.
Yeah, we will.
So I'm going to attack so we get rid of a 1 guy here.
Okay.
And we can roll with up to 3.
Might as well.
Really? I don't know. Because do you want to roll a 2? Because we risk losing more people. It's only 1 guy.
Man. Your choice. Your choice.
I'm going to roll 2.
Look at that. Only 1 dice.
Yep. We're going to have to do it. We can lose some.
Yeah. Don't reroll.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, we're going to lose some. It sucks, but, is what it is. We'll lose. It doesn't really matter. Blue and a blue. Okay. So next up, I can travel. And I'm thinking if you're going to go this way, I should probably take out these.
Sure.
So let's travel. Are we all going together?
Why not?
Oh, actually, yeah. So add all, confirm travel, and attack, right? Because
you didn't take me with you.
I did.
You're
there.
Weird.
You're there.
On my screen, it doesn't show me there.
We're battling.
Reload.
We're battling. All right. Room 1. Remove friendly troop unless we're in a haven. Oh, that's so I have Valor.
Maybe you want to reroll?
Yeah, I think I'm going to spend because I can't give you this anyways.
Yeah.
I can't give it to you regardless.
You can't.
So I'm going to spend.
You can give it to me in Mordor. So get rid of the. Oh, well, actually, you can give it to me in Gondor when I go there.
Yeah, but I don't think I can give you cards with rings. I didn't think I can give you actual physical rings.
No, yeah, you can't. You give me those. Yeah.
I can give you the cards. That's
my
point. Yeah. So I can spend 1 to reroll a die.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to do
the middle one.
The middle one here.
Right? Because we're not in a haven.
I'm going to spend my token.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what we want. And then don't reroll.
I have 2 Valor. You want me to use my Valor points?
Oh.
Kill everyone?
It's too late now because I hit it. I didn't
No, it's not. I still have the option on my screen.
Oh, you still have the option because you're there. Okay, good. Yeah, I mean, do it. Let's take them all out. Because if we give that clear path, now we just have to move you and hope that you don't lose all your hope. Okay. We can do it. We can bring. Who do we want to remove? Move this one.
Yeah.
It's just about balance.
Symmetry, right?
That's all I've been doing. I can do Merry and Pippin loyal friend.
I think move.
Or I can do move. Travel. Yep.
Yeah.
So we can go to Helm's Deep. That's where we're going to go.
Yeah. It's a risk.
It's a risk, but we have to. I can prevent a search, however, by spending 1.
Yeah, why not?
I think we need to. All right, draw cards. Now remember, we have to draw 3 shadow cards. Oh dear God. Look at
that's okay.
Look at Mount look at north of Mount Doom.
I mean it's a good party. All right, that's good.
And the Wooden Realm was lost. We lost that a long time ago.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
We've lost a lot of hope.
Yeah.
On your turn, I think you should give me back some hope.
Yes, I agree. Well, on my turn, I'm gonna have to get hope.
So Legolas is just gonna go 1. So I think it is the Frodo and Sam show.
I don't think there's a choice. We need to. We have to get. It's the last objective, and I forget. I was reading. There's like 26 different potential objectives in this game. It's
24, I think.
Yeah, 24.
There's
There's a
unknown
lot
network
of
error.
there's a lot of different objectives, and they have suggested scenarios. So like your first game, they give you a specific one. Then there's a keep darkness at bay is a set, and then if you want a more heroic or epic version, you have 5 objectives, and if you want a legendary experience, 6 objectives.
I'm bringing you with me, right?
Yes, you're gonna want me with you. Because Merry and Pippin are really excellent fighters in war, as you can see.
Yeah. All right. So now I was moving down to the Drudan Forest.
Yes. We have to be careful. That damn eye sees you, which is the
No, it doesn't. I'm not there yet. I'm in Gondor.
Oh, you're in Gondor right now. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. With now being in Gondor, I think we should do. I think we should. I need more ring cards, right?
Yeah. Very badly.
Or do I just wait? Do I move one more and then do that? Yeah, let's do that. Oh yeah, because yes, I have to do that.
Yeah, because you need to be in a haven.
I'll be in a haven for my thing. I could also muster now, which is cool.
Yeah, I mean we're so close to getting.
I'll muster. Right?
I would.
Or
Yeah,
no?
I'd say get us some help because we need to be able to get you to Mount Doom. And no matter what we do for Mount Doom, we have to go to war right here. We don't have a choice. Well, I guess we do because you can go here, here, here. So we could take you along. We could go down here and travel with you to Mount Doom.
Yeah. I need to discard a card.
But once you get to Mount Doom, I'm pretty sure no matter what, like that's it. If the way that they did this game, at that point, when you take the action to destroy the ring at Mount Doom, like you're gonna win or you're gonna lose.
Well, that's the game, yeah.
So we got to get you there.
All right. There's only 2 hope left. You're gonna need to give me hope next turn.
All right.
If there is a next turn.
Shift the eye to Frodo's region.
Easy.
Let's see. I think.
Okay.
I think
We
we're
actually
okay.
did pretty well. Yeah.
So I could do them last because I can bring them down.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're gonna go here and here.
Yeah.
Or we just bringing them to here. But the thing is, you want the hope that I can give you.
Yeah, you should do the hope thing now first.
So
right?
play Merry and Pippin. So loyal friend
No.
is not it. It's the fellow.
It's give us a song.
Give us a song. Do I have enough?
Yeah.
Yes, I do. Because I have a token too.
Mm-hmm.
Confirm. All right. We sang a song. You have hope. I'm thinking It's probably not the worst to muster at some
Well,
point. I
I
can't.
feel like I should take one of those. I should take that Gondor card off your hand.
So we could fellowship this up.
Yeah.
So fellowship, I will give you Gondor.
Right. And then I have to discard a card, which is okay.
Yeah, you're going to discard, but Gondor will be
Yeah.
useful for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I could do loyal friend here because you have enough there.
I mean, you could travel.
Yeah, but I have 2 moves. So my
Mm,
next move is to go here. And then we could travel collectively with my next move if I want.
bring everyone.
Yeah, that's my point.
Okay.
So if I do loyal friend, you never know we're going to need that. Travel.
Yeah.
At all. Confirm. Look at this fellowship.
Look at that.
That is a fellowship. And then we're going to travel together
Down south.
to down here. Add all. Oh my goodness.
And there was much rejoicing.
Okay. And then I can prevent a search, which we
Uh,
want. We're gonna need 2 to go through here.
I know. That's why I'm thinking maybe we. I don't know. Your call.
I don't know. Can we afford for you to lose hope when we still gotta go boom, boom?
I'm at
and
4 hope right now.
Okay, well, you know what? I think we roll with it and
I think we
don't
roll.
because look,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
So I think we have to roll a search.
All right.
Frodo could put on the ring. So that's the other option. You could put on the ring.
I mean, I have 4 rings though. We need 5.
Yeah. So
I'm
I don't
not
think.
gonna do it.
Okay. Rolling a search. Let's see what happens. So just for
Oh, but I
everyone.
could spend a heart to ignore it.
Yeah,
Let's do that.
because we don't worry about the heart at this point.
Yeah.
All right. Don't re-roll. Okay. We could pull this off, I think.
Stop it. Why'd you jinx us?
We're close, though. Closer than the first game.
Well, that doesn't count.
Yeah, we totally were. When I chapter that, I'm just gonna name it "Watch Us Lose" really quickly, then watch the real game.
All right, here's the Nazgûl moving. So they're gonna move to our region.
We want to move.
No, you have no choice. You have to use.
It's just.
Oh, you use the ones in Mordor, technically.
I guess we could.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the Mordor one.
So there's less in Mordor. Yeah, Mordor ones.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Next shadow card.
Don't. Okay. Oh my God. You see that large ass group coming down towards us?
That is a lot of people.
We got a reinforcement happening down here. That's okay. Oh no, the eye. It sees us. All right. Let's do this.
All right. First, I'm gonna walk silently.
Can you get us what we need to get through there? I mean,
I only have one mountain.
I have a card.
I can't take that card.
You can't take my mountain card?
No, because it's a Rudar card.
It's not that one, is it? No.
Mm-mm.
Unfortunately, my mountain is way up.
Yeah.
I have an event. Select a location. Move all shadow troops there. Do not roll battles. The shadow troops are now in a haven. If they capture that haven.
Oh.
Oh. Move all shadow troops. Select the location. Moves. Oh, so if we need to move these guys, I can move them. That's good.
Yeah.
Once we get into Mordor.
All right. How am I gonna get another green? I guess attack. Might as well.
Yeah, attack the one guy.
Let's roll one die. Right?
Yeah, just roll one. See what happens.
Because we're not moving, so we might as well just
can't.
roll one. All right. One guy will die. I could
Do you want me to use Valor?
No, I'll
you
use
did.
mine. There you go.
Don't reroll.
Don't reroll.
It's a dangerous button.
Let's get rid of a blue guy.
All right.
I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, we're kind of stuck because we don't have a.
Yeah.
Because I could get us through.
Yeah.
If it was as simple as.
All right. End turn.
How am I going to get one, though? That's my question. Well, you got to draw cards and hopefully get one.
I got one.
Oh, good.
All right.
But my problem is I only have one. But I'm going to do the conflicting guard event thing when I do it.
All right. Reinforce. Deploy.
3 to the eye. Oh, that's not good.
Uh-oh. Okay. What am I doing? Wheels of Saruman. Break oath. Doubt or despair. Let me see what this is. Click the card. Remove any 2 friendly troops from the board is break oath.
Oh, yeah, it's not clicking.
Can you highlight?
Oh,
there you go.
Hold on. No, it's. I mean, it's a beta. It's not perfect. Oh, I got to highlight. Just hover.
Remove any 2 friendly troops from the board, or a single player must discard a total of 2 player cards and/or symbol tokens, or lose 1 hope.
I mean, I could. I mean, discarding cards is not the worst if it can't use it.
Yeah, you should discard 2 cards.
Yeah, I'll discard 2 cards.
I'm gonna make you do it.
I can discard rings. No.
Yeah, I have rings. We don't need rings anymore.
All right, so I'll discard 2 rings.
Yeah.
There, discarded.
That's easy.
We survived that scenario, but there's still one more. Stuff near Helm's Deep is happening. All right. So let us see. I guess I need to do. What was the core action with? I can muster more people.
Are we on a place with that symbol?
I don't know. I can't see the
There's
damn.
so many people. I know. Well, clicker, and if there's an option to muster, then cool. Oh yeah, but it wouldn't be free. It's only for the
yeah. So do I want to do
Rohirrim
and I could marry Pippin, which I could do loyal friend. Could be useful. Marry Pippin in Frodo's location. I can spend free to gain hope,
which is good too.
But I don't have enough. But do I have a heart?
No, you don't.
No, I don't. That would be awesome to do that because you need hope.
Yeah. I feel like we're just kind of stuck.
Yeah, we are kind of stuck at this moment.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm going to do. Just because I do Merry and Pippin, I'm going to do Loyal Friend. I'm going to play Event Card, which is going to be this one.
Mm-hmm. Who are you going to move?
All these people.
Where are you gonna move them to? I guess away from Mount Doom.
I can move them away to here.
Moving the Barad-dûr. No, if you move the Barad-dûr, they'll be going backwards. You know what I mean?
Oh, I guess you're saying.
Yeah, because they'll never go to Mount Doom from there.
Oh, right. Well, can they can't go straight to there, can they?
No.
I can mix them up.
No, don't. Why bother? You know. If anything, what we're doing is we're slowing them down.
Yep. So that's 2. Sure shot. I could ask for a sure shot. I don't think that's the right thing to do. Fellowship. Do you want anything of mine?
I can't get anything. We're not in the same.
Yeah.
No cards in that region.
I just figured I'd try. All right. I think I'm going to go to switch.
Yeah.
And then
There's nothing.
nothing I can do.
And that's it.
Yep. Yeah, I know. Confirming all my actions. Draw cards. And of course, now I have a heart.
There you go.
So that's good. I've got a heart. Okay. Advance eyes. And the good thing is I'll be able to get us through the next spot with travel.
Yeah. Okay.
Next.
Cool.
All right. This is working.
Yeah.
That one worked out. Okay. Now you can get us.
Now I can
Mordor.
get us. Yep.
Take us to Mordor. Come on,
I'm
Frodo.
trying. All right. We're going to travel. Everyone's coming with us.
It's a party. It is a party at Mount Doom. If you're cool, you're invited.
Okay. Oh, that's funny. I can capture that region.
Oh, you can?
That'll increase hope.
That's not a bad idea.
Oh, we need 3 of those things.
Hearts?
So, swords.
Oh, darn. I only have 1.
Well,
Womp womp.
you have the one from Mordor at least, which is good.
I do have the one from Mordor I can give you. Or vice versa, as needed, depending what you get.
Well, I can't give you mine.
Oh, okay. So I would have to give you.
Yeah. What do they have?
You've got lots of rings. I have a Mordor ring, by the way. So if anything, up the odds if I give you a Mordor ring. Right?
Yeah. Nah. I'll travel again. I'm not gonna roll the die, right? Oh no. Weird. Okay. So now we're ready to get to Mount Doom. Except we don't have enough things to get there.
No, we don't.
Oh, darn it. You know, the one spot that we should have Barad-dûr.
Oh, yeah.
Whoopsies. Well, I'm kicking myself for that.
Yeah, because I wanted to move them the other way.
What if I did travel there? Because we don't fight, do we?
No, we wouldn't technically fight. We only fight if we choose to fight because we're trying to sneak by them. And now you can prevent search if you like.
Oh. Maybe I do?
I mean,
no.
I have a ring.
No, it's not giving me an option to. I got to roll search. Oh, yeah, you can give me the put on the ring to ignore. Yeah. Okay.
I have a Mordor ring that I can give you.
We'll lose 1 hope doing so, but that's okay. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I have a Mordor ring.
Yeah.
So you'll still be able to
Yeah.
have a ring. Because I'll do fellowship and give you one.
Oh wait, I don't even need to. Because I already have 5 ring cards.
Right. Oh, you used a token, so you're good.
Yeah.
I'll
just
I'll
travel.
probably just give you one anyways for what it's worth, because it'll be an action that I can do.
All right, we're at Mount Doom.
Okay, so now we just have to make it to your being able to do the action, or we can do. I'll be intrigued how that.
I don't know.
As an action, Frodo's gonna spend 5 at Mount Doom and then survive the final search roll. So what we gotta hope now is that's what we didn't want. The fret track going up.
What's the threat track? Oh.
It's over here.
Oh yeah.
It's the one thing that.
Well, we'll see what happens. Reinforced. Roll a search.
Oh no.
Reinforce on bar. Deploy 3 Nazgûl to the eye. Okay. Oh, cool. Oh, wait a minute. Deploy to the eye. So that means I
Yeah.
could just move any, right? So let's
Yeah.
move the ones adjacent.
Yeah, that's not good for us because that impacts I think the
final roll, right?
final roll. That's what sucks about it.
Well,
Oh my god. Okay. So here's what I feel like. There's not much we can do.
hey, Merry and Pippin. I think you need to run away and distract.
Yeah, I
We
could
still
do
haven't
that.
done that.
So I could do loyal friend because these hearts are going to be useful for me, and I could give you
Yeah.
more hope.
Oh yeah. Do that. Oh, just yeah.
And I'm going to sing a song, spend free tokens, confirm, and now you have more hope.
Yay.
Now I could travel away.
You could, but
It's not going to
the whole
hurt.
it's
Nor
not really
help.
going to help us because you have to get
Yeah.
out of Mordor. Yeah, you can't really do it.
I'm also going to use
In
fellowship.
retrospect, we probably should have left you behind.
Yeah.
Oh no, because you need to give us hope.
I'm giving you Mordor because it makes no sense for me to have it.
Okay, I gotta discard a card now.
You don't need a fight.
Doesn't matter. I mean, I could discard the Mordor card.
No, I'm just giving. Yeah. Just in case you have to take an action, you've got an extra one now. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I don't think that's how.
Yeah. I don't think it would be an issue.
I don't think that's how it does.
We're gonna switch because there's nothing else I can do.
Yeah.
Confirm. Fellowship. Nope. End turn. All right. There's more reinforcements. Rolling a search. Rolling a search in Mount Doom. Because you're there.
I am there. Okay, I have hearts to remove stuff. What's this middle one do? If Nazgûl are present, move 1 to Mordor. If Frodo is in Mordor, there is no effect. Oh, okay. So I'm okay. I could
You're
spend my
fine.
2.
No, you're fine though, because if this was the roll, and this was the roll to destroy,
Yeah, we're
because
good.
you wouldn't lose all hope. You have more than enough hope.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my tokens though.
Using tokens.
Okay.
Then don't reroll.
Yeah, don't reroll. I don't want to mess with that hope. Oh, finally, there's a guy in Dunland.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well, most you can roll 7 dice anyway. So you had to go to the top left.
Is that where he is?
Yeah. Okay. Moment of truth.
Yeah, moment of truth.
Objective: destroy the One Ring. I need 5.
If only
1,
3 hope remains
2.
on the track, roll 5 additional.
There's nothing else I could do, right?
No, this is what we're doing. As an
Gaining
action,
hope.
Pro spends 5 and survive. If you survive the final search roll, you add 1 die for each
All right.
missing hope.
Rolling a search Mount Doom. Oh. Okay.
I think we survived. Exposed. Lose 1 hope. That's it.
I'll take it.
Hope do you have?
Don't
How much hope?
reroll.
Objective done.
Boom.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that.
That's our motley crew. There we go, everybody. Yeah. So that was none other than a little bit of Lord of the Rings here on BGA. Fate of the Fellowship. Ultimately, we took the victory. Our first game obviously didn't go well. We lost very quickly, and we realized, oh yeah, you kind of need hope. But yeah, that's it. I don't know. I like the overall implementation seems pretty solid. It ran well. And overall pretty happy. Our final situation on the board. Let's just enjoy this image. That's the thing we want to look at. Our victory.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations, Ryan. We saved Middle Earth.
It feels good to save Middle Earth.
Yeah. And everyone, just so everyone knows, next week is our next episode of Call Aboard, our live call-in show, and we are actually going to have some fun because we had our top 20 series, which included 6 or 7 videos, including our community's top 20, and we're going to be picking our top 10 games that we haven't played from that series that people mentioned that were not our own list, obviously, that we've never played that we want to play, that we're most interested in. So trying to have some fun looking back at those lists and be really interested what everyone puts on their list. I know I started building it yesterday, so pretty excited.
You overachiever.
Yeah.
The best part is I don't need to hound everyone for images for that video.
That's true.
We already have the images ready to go.
That's true. You don't need to hound anyone for them at all.
Yeah.
So awesome. With that said, we hope you tune in. If you've never tuned in, Call Board is a live call-in show, so you can be part of a show with us. We'll put the list out on our Discord as well for where you can see the games that were on that list. There's a lot of them. So mind you, you'll have a lot to choose from. So it'll be very easy to pick 10 games, in my opinion, that you'd be interested in playing. And yeah, that'll be our top 10 next week on Call Aboard. And then I think we're going to follow it up with our end of the month Call Aboard, just because it makes the most sense.
It sure does.
Wrap up with that. We started off with a recap of a month, and we're going to end with a recap of a month. So there we go. But thanks to everybody for joining. Like we said, this was a look at a new game on Board Game Arena for a limited time, but I know this game coming out in the summer, people are excited about. So with that, thanks for coming aboard. Tabletop Express. We'll see you next Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time.